How are you, my friends? This video is presenting 6 old exams questions related to linear functions, which is lecture 30 in the algebra course. Question number 1, given the linear function, this one, find the value of d for which f of d is equal 5d minus 2. Well, easy question. So here we have d here is the x. So I can put here d, and then this is the answer, 5d minus 2. So this point, 5 f of d, 5d minus 2, that is a point on the graph. See? So it satisfies. So I can put, this is y here, f 5d minus 2, and I put for x just d. And then multiply by 3, the LCD, 8d is equal to 27, d will be 27 over 8. Easy question. Number 2, if we have this equation, 3 equals f of x minus 5x f of 2 over x minus 6. Find the rate of change of the linear function f. Just little trick here, f of 2 is a number. So you know if 2 is a number, x, put it in the function, it will give you y, maybe 7 or 8 or 9 or half or even 0. So f of 2 is a number. Don't be so picky about f of 2, just a number. F of x is the function itself. So what we have here, we have to write the function as f of x is equal ax plus b. And now the rate of change is the slope here, which is the a, after you rearrange it. So the whole idea is to rearrange the whole equation. 3x minus 18, cross multiply, f of x minus 5x f of 2, leave f of x, take this on the other side, take x as a common factor, just be patient here, 5 times f of 2 is a number, plus 3, all of this will be the slope, which is the rate of the change. Now let's see question number 3. Nice question. We have f is a linear function. F of 5 is equal k minus 1. That's a point, by the way. X is 5 here and y is k minus 1. And f of 7 is equal k plus 9. So that's another point. We need f of this. So this is the x. We need the y value. So it's like a multiple choice here. Minus 16, minus 20, minus 18, minus 22, minus 24. So we can make up 2 points on the line here. This is a linear function. So 5k minus 1, 7 is the x, k plus 9. Then we find the slope. Okay? So the slope now is m equals 5. You know the formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Then I make the equation here. Y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. So I can take this point or this point. So I use the first one here. So now f of x is equal 5x plus k minus 26. Now this is the x value that I need. See f of this is the x value, minus k plus 8 over 5. So I replace it here. See in the x, I replace it in the x. I get minus 18, which is the c. You can check it, please. Question number 4, find the area of the region bounded by the graphs of the 3 lines. This is f of x 1/2 x, y is equal to 3, and the y-axis. So simply, this is a linear function, this is a horizontal line, and this is the y-axis. Draw this linear function, which is a straight line. So it will be this line here. See, to draw a straight line, we take 2 points. If x is 2, y will be 1. And also we have 0, 0. So this is the line, the black here. You see the black line. Y equals 3 is the horizontal line, the blue line. And y-axis is this. So this is the region, which is a triangle. So the area of the triangle, half the base times the height. So y equals 3. This is y equals 3 there. See, put it there. Y equals 3, then x will be 6. So the base is 6, that's the base, and the height is the 3. So it is 9 square unit. Which one of the following functions is linear function. So you have to check, this is a function. Which one is a linear function? Now, if you look at the solution of question number 5, we have to check here which one is a linear function. F of x is equal to cube root of x cubed minus 8. That's cube root function. It's not a linear. This one, if you try to expand it, you know the formula here, a plus b squared, a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, multiply, add, and subtract. You will get this one, expand. See below, this is a linear function because f of x will be 9x plus 1. That's a linear function. The graph will be straight line. This one, if you multiply, you get quadratic, power 2. This is half a circle, we have seen that. And this is a V shape. The graph is not a linear function. Now, here we have the line k times f of x minus 5x is equal to 1 is perpendicular to the line passing through the points, this point and this point. Then we have to find the value of the k. 2 or half or minus 2 or 3 or minus half. So what do? The idea is simple. We have seen it before. This line, we find the slope here. And this line also, we rearrange it to find the slope. Since the lines are perpendicular, so the product of the slopes should be minus 1. So first we rearrange this. So we take 5x on the other side, divide by k. So 5 over k plus 1 over k. So this is m1, we call it. See, after we solve for y, f of x is y. So after we solve for y, the coefficient here is the slope, m1. Now for the other line here, 4 and minus 1. See the points? 4 minus 1, minus 7 over 2 and 2. Let's find the slope. So y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, minus 7 over 2 minus 4. You need here to do a little arithmetic calculation, please. Try it yourself and you will find minus 2 over 5 is m2. So we take now the product of the slopes is minus 1. So m1, 5 over k, m2 minus 2 over 5, you multiply them, you cancel the 5. So minus 2 over k is minus 1, k will be 2, and the answer is A. You can see that in A. Now here are the answers for the 6 questions. For other examples, please, if you want to see more questions about this linear function, you can go to lecture number 30 in the algebra course, playlist linear functions. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can subscribe and share it with your friends. I wish I can see you in another video with another topic. Thank you very much.